Welcome everybody to our Wednesday Twilight briefing. I'm Sam Haynes, the Chairman of the Sailing Committee, and I'm joined by Tara Blank-Ramos, the Sailing Manager at the CYC. Thank you for your patience and cooperation, and we're very happy to be back out on the water. We're excited to see sailing start again, but we want to cover off some key points and requirements for the Twilight season. We'll cover our COVID-safe plan for sailing, Sail Pass, and the club's decision to make Twilight racing a non-point score. Firstly, the COVID-safe plan for sailing. While we're thrilled to be starting our summer program in a COVID-safe manner this week, please read the COVID-safe plan for sailing, which has been published on the CYCA website. I ask that you please note the following. Prior to racing, all crew members must be fully vaccinated to participate in CYCA races, unless they are exempt. A crew list must be submitted by the online entry system by the designated times in the sailing program prior to racing. The owner must sign an online declaration confirming all crew on the submitted crew list have been fully vaccinated. Crew are to be advised to stay home if displaying any symptoms of the virus. Symptoms include cough, sore throat, shortness of breath, and fever. In the clubhouse or the John Messenger building, all members and guests must sign in using the Service New South Wales QR code prior to entering the clubhouse or the John Messenger building. All members and guests must be fully vaccinated in order to enter the CYCA clubhouse. Please be aware the club has a reduced capacity and social distancing must be adhered to whilst inside the clubhouse. If the maximum number has been reached and you are denied entry, please be understanding. Our staff are only doing their job. Hand sanitizer is available throughout the clubhouse. Masks must be worn inside the areas of the clubhouse, except when eating or drinking. On the CYCA marina, all persons on the marina must be fully vaccinated. Staff may request verification of this. All persons must sign in using the Service New South Wales QR code. Do not gather in groups on the dock. Keep a distance of 1.5 metres where reasonably practicable. On the water, the CYC recommends avoid physical contact, no sharing of clothing, life jackets, eating, drinking, cups, bottles, cutlery, etc. Extra cleaning and sanitisation of high-touch areas such as winch handles, steering wheel, hatchways, galley and toilet facilities. Keep a distance of 1.5 metres where reasonably practicable. Avoid any shared travel arrangements such as carpooling. Boats should consider their own COVID-safe plan pertaining to their vessel. Now onto Sail Pass. As you will be aware, Australian Sailing have changed Racing Rule of Sailing 46 from the 1st of January 2022 that all people on board a boat shall be members of a club affiliated to Australian Sailing and have an AS number and or hold a valid sail pass. The CYCA will be offering a season pass that will last for all of the summer program for category 4 to 7 races. The sail pass for the CYCA will be free of charge. In compliance with the Registered Clubs Act, Sail Pass at the CYCA will not provide access to the clubhouse. Crew will still need to be signed in by member if they live within 5 kilometres of the club. Further details on Sail Pass will be sent to all owners prior to their first race. Please send out to any of your crew that are not an existing member of a club. It doesn't specifically have to be a membership for the CYCA, but an Australian Sailing registered club. Going on to the last point here, that's our non-point score format decision. Following an increased number of incidents taking place during Wednesday Twilights in the 2020-2021 series, the club has made the decision to run the series as a non-point score. The club will also have a rib out on the water where possible. Some of these incidents were the product of overly aggressive racing, and this put a dampener on one of our most popular series. Wednesday Twilights are an entry-level series with a spirit and intent of fun, enjoyable racing. We understand it is a competition and a win is always great, but damage and injury removes the enjoyable element of racing. There are some common situations where incidents seem to be appearing frequently. These are some of our areas where there are some areas where incidents seem more common, including the start line and at the turning marks. So please ensure you adhere to all the rules and take care out on the water to ensure the series remains fun and enjoyable for all competitors. The club would also like to remind you that it's a self-regulating sport. If you are in a situation where you believe a rule has been broken, protesting will assist with improving competition and clarifying which boat is in the right, which can help progress all of our understanding of the racing rules of sailing. For insurance claimants, it's also important that you go through the process of protesting so the insurance assessor can understand who is in the right and who is in the wrong. The club will continue to host rules nights throughout the season, and we strongly encourage that all competitors attend these valuable sessions. So that is the end of the briefing for the Wednesday Twilight Series, and thank you once again for joining us. And we're really excited to get back out on the water, as I'm sure everyone is, and we look forward to a really good competitive summer of sailing. So thanks once again, and any further questions, please send in an email or contact Tara at the Sailing Office.